Sister, I adapt entirely. If I was to take one swallow at the start of my breakfast, I'd really always need two swallows failed to quench his just one beer. Keep my heart in the road, or they'll follow my path. You know that is at home your hand there. Tis the concentrated tears of a million saved mothers mourning for the way.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you, Mary Jo?
Carlos told me to tell you hi.
Carlos.
Carlos Sanchez in Venezuela.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was supposed to be sure.
So I guess it makes me a fan. I mean, if I married him, I must be a fan.
She's helping me.
She planned it like this, right?
I'm sure. Let's do another one.
A 2 minute?
Yeah. I see. Okay.
And I already signed your book, but I'm signing.
I didn't get it. One more time.
Thank you very much.
Get it? All right. Get your
MJ, get me out. You say hi, Carlos?
Hey, Carlos. Buenos días, buenas noches y buenas tardes.
Oh, he's gonna
Manuelito Henry Garrett.
Hi, good morning. I already have one, thank you. Okay, we're recording. Yeah, hello. Yeah, we're recording right now. So do you think? There you go.
bags, please wear them throughout the weekend, especially at Old Tucson tomorrow. This little tag on the corners is going to get you into Old Tucson tomorrow. That will also help us know who you are and you to know who we are. In your gift bags today, you have a schedule. The number one question that we always get is, what's next? And this will tell you what's next and how you need to plan out your day for the rest of the weekend. And as we're talking about schedule, we have our sponsors dinner tonight. I know that some of you have been asking, and it is full. However, the cocktail party that precedes that, which is at 6:45, is open to everyone. So we want to see all of you there for that. I just scared myself. I do want to thank our sponsors. The dinner tonight really is about thanking our sponsors, and I just can't thank you enough. You are the ones that help bring the High Chaparral home to Tucson. So take a look down at your tag, and if you see that special sponsor ribbon on it, I'd like for you to just stand up for just a second, because you are very special. Now also in your gift bag, there is Inspiration Network is broadcasting High Chaparral again. That card is for you to fill out, and if you check that you would like their newsletter emailed to you, you'll be entered in a drawing to win the High Chaparral on DVD. It's a very small pool. They provided this just for this weekend for us, and we'll be at Old Tucson tomorrow. So if you fill that out, put it in the box at the back of the room, you'll be entered in that drawing that INSP is providing. So odds are really good, but it is just this weekend. But fill that out. You do have to check that you want the newsletter. So be sure and get that in. So it's been 46 years of High Chaparral. And 10, and it's been 10 years of reunions. Now, in that 10 years of reunions, we've had 6 years of them. And we appreciate our loyal fans, we appreciate the stars and celebrities who come to them. But I want to single out one person who has been to all 6 reunions. And that person is Vicki Harvey. Vicki, we have a little something for you. I think you can stay there. I think Jenny is bringing that for you, because we think that any fan who is that loyal deserves to have the High Chaparral on DVD. We sell those DVDs that are in the back that you can pick up. We sell those so fast. There's times I can't keep them in stock. And I get letters. I have some letters I want to read from you, just little pieces of them. This is one that's from here in Arizona. The High Chaparral led in part to my becoming a Western historian, focusing on Arizona, Tombstone, Apache, and Earth history. And here's one from Nevada. Because of the series, I applied to be an exchange student for a year in Mexico, and I was accepted. I work today as a bilingual elementary school teacher, and I impact many young Latino lives on a daily basis, directly because of my original fascination with the wonderful portrayals of Southwestern culture by the entire cast of the High Chaparral.
I want to tell you how tough we were, how tough I was. Do I use this mic? Can you guys hear me? Yes. Well, now that I've been intimate with every woman in this room, I'm worn out. Got used up girls. But anyway, I feel like I can confess a few things. And this happened to me in Mexico years ago. We were down there on a picture called 5 Card Stud. Me and Bobby was with me. And we met an old rancher down there from Texas. He had gone into Mexico during the war. I think they ran him out of Texas, something. His name was Mac Howard. He was a good guy. And he was cattle ranching down there. And he used to come by the Mexico courts to our bar there and drink with us. And got to know him real well, because we all drank a lot. And he come by one Friday, and he says, he's sitting there with his drink, and he says, listen, Don, he says, I want you to come to see my ranch. He had a cattle ranch way up in the hills there. He said, I'll come by tomorrow, Saturday after work, pick you up. I said, fine, Mac, I'll be ready. So we worked Saturday, I came on in. Old Mac came by to get me, and I wasn't feeling very good. So I didn't want to turn him down, the old Texas cowboy. And he says, ready? I said, yeah. So we go out the airport. Got this way, we flew out there. We got there about 5 in the afternoon. And the woman that took care of his house had put on a big pot of beans, ham and beans. So Mac broke up that pot and set it on the table. And also he put a great big bottle of tequila there. So we were eating those beans and drinking that tequila and lying to each other and telling stories. And about midnight, he says, ready to turn in? I said, yeah. So I went to bed. I just wasn't feeling good at all. Got up the next morning, and I'm really feeling bad. And I was thinking, how the hell can I get out of this ride? And the little stomach is rumbling and growling and causing me fits. But I can't turn on back down. You know, little good cowboy. So he says, you ready? I said, yeah, I'm ready. So I got up and walked out. And we went out to the barn, and a couple of his cowboys had our horses saddled up. Now, I didn't know this, but Mac he had something over 100,000 acres down there. I mean, he had a big ranch. He says, okay, you ready? I said, yeah, we'll take a little ride on the ranch and I'm on. So we mounted up, we started out, and it's just old flat country down there. No trees, no gullies, you can't hide. Old stump, it really started bothering me. It just rumbled and ground and they got away. I can't feel like a wind in front of me. And I'm reaching the saddlebag, no paper, nor to hide anyway. So we kept riding. I figured, well, we'll get back to that ranch house pretty soon. And Mac says, how do you like it? I said, boy, this is a treat, Mac. Thanks a lot. I'm pretty pleased to be out here, you know. And, you know, I'm sure you've all been there. The gas starts to build up. Feel it just rumbling around in there. It doesn't want to be there. And man, I was suffering from this back there. We kept riding, and I could look on. There's nowhere out there possibly high. And I'm really feeling bad. I'm just about ready to die. And we've been out there like 4 or 5 hours. And we topped a little ridge like this. And old Mac said, look at there, ain't that pretty? I said, what? I stood up the stirrups. I went, and she let go. I said, yeah, well, that's a beautiful sight down there. He's over there a little ways. I don't think he heard anything. And now I got 2 choices. I can either get off and walk, or I can sit down and ride. My boots are about 1/3 full. So he says, you ready? I said, yeah. I sat back down. We rode in. I got off from the house. I said, I'll be back in a minute. And that walk from the horse into the house was tough. But I made it in there. Got in the bathroom and took my boots off, my pants off, my shorts off. I cleaned myself up as much as I could. It was off. Put the boots back on. I took my shorts and threw them over the bush out the back so you can see it. And I walked out of the house into the yard, and I heard something in the barn. And I walked over to the barn, and here was old Mac and these 2 cowboy hands of his, and they were dying. I mean, laughing. And old Mac turned, he said, Don, I got to hand it to you. You're one tough cowboy. You know what the hell happened? All the time. We'll tell some more stories, I suppose, later on today or something. I know Ken's got some.
Shittiest story.
The bathrooms are out the door too, right?